Hello everyone, this is me Satya here and I'm doing your monthly reading for the month of May 2020. This is going to be for the sign of Taurus. I will be taking out charms and I will be putting out oracle cards as well, so stay tuned. And while I'm shuffling the cards, let me remind you it's a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone out there. So just pick whatever is resonating and leave the rest. For personal readings, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. You can also follow me on Instagram where I do upload daily readings. And you can also check out my sister's channel. I will be adding the link to her channel in the comment section. If you like it, do become a part of her YouTube family as well. So let's get into the reading. Let's find out what is coming up for Taurus for the month of May. Let's begin. Six of Cups, pair up with Eight of Cups, the Star, and the King of Swords. Eight of Swords, Two of Wands, Ten of Cups, the Fool. Underneath the deck, you do have Two of Pentacles. I feel like somebody is definitely missing someone. It could be you missing someone from your past, or it could be someone else in your life who is missing you. And I feel like they regret the time that they let you go away from this person. Like it could be you who is regretting that moment when you allowed the other person leave you, or it could be them regretting the moment when they let you leave out of their life. And they are now kind of hopeful to have a reconciliation with you, but I didn't see that this person is ready. Like even if they want to, they are not ready to let the guards off. They are not ready to they still have their guards up against you, even though they miss you, even though they think of you, even though they regret the time that they but I feel like whatever the regret is, it's like something that goes on and off. Like there are times when this person does feel regret of losing you and letting you go. Then there are times when this person is like okay with that. So it's more of it is nothing about you. It is more of this person's own journey, or own awakening around this connection. And whatever it is that makes this person feel indecisive about this connection. Sometimes, like I said, this person is very sometimes they do miss you, sometimes they do want to be with you, but at the same time they still have their guards up. So it's like maybe for some reasons I feel like maybe whatever you have with this person, or whatever you want or desire to have with this person, you really have to understand one thing, that you both have to be on the same page to have something that you want. Maybe this person really wants you, but not the way you want them. So like you really have to find a midway. Whatever you want, whatever they want, try to meet each other on the midway. Like if they want commitment, you want you want to take some time. Maybe you could stay friends for some time and then see how it goes. So it's like you really have to find a midway. Like whatever you want, that cannot be happened. Whatever they want, that cannot be done either. So you really have to find a middle ground to deal with the situation, because otherwise you cannot come out of it. You are going to miss this person. You are going to regret that the time that you allow this person to leave your life. But it's not going anywhere, and it's like it's high time that you understand that you really miss this person, you really like this person, but you are the one who is like not ready to give in to this connection. So what is it that you can do? You can definitely work towards meeting each other halfway. Like it's that kind of energy I'm picking up. So you really have to if you become if it's your person's energy, I feel like your person needs to if you're a cross watcher, I feel like I don't know, like maybe it's your energy who has the guards up, or who had the guards up, and now you're missing this person so bad, and you really want to to talk to this person, and then you feel blocked because it's like you don't know where to start from. So it's again like, you really have to, given the time and, chance again, you really have to take it like, maybe staying friends could be the good thing for the two of you right now. Maybe it's like, maybe if you want sexual relationship with this person, maybe friends with benefits could be the thing for you as well. If you don't want commitment, if they want commitment, like whatever the situation is, whatever the scenario is that you're dealing with in your life right now, so you really have to find a middle ground, because they cannot give you what they want, what you want, and uh, what you want, they cannot give you that either. So it's again, you really need to find a middle ground, and only then you will be able to start anew with this person. So right now the situation seems like, there is definitely hope in this connection, but it gets very tiresome for the other person who is on the more demanding side out of this connection, the one who has their guards down. I feel like, this person is going to get disappointed and they are going to walk out of your life. So if you really want to keep this person in your life, and if you have been going on and off, the reason being because you have been cold towards them, or they have been cold towards you, and maybe you are the one who left them, whatever the situation is, you really have to understand that it's not going to go anywhere like this. So try to find a solution, because you miss them, they miss you. What's the point of, walking out of each other's life again and again? So try to yeah, just try to find a better way to deal with this situation. Try to deal with it in a more mature way, where you know where you are taking this connection, and they also know where it is, and then you see how it goes. Because right now you both are not on the same page in this connection, and you really need to be on the same page to start or to have something new within this connection. So yeah, try to figure it out, try to find a solution. And walking away is not the solution for sure. You really need to find a middle ground. So let's take one card from the color cards. Let's see what the color card has to add to the reading. Let's see. Gray, learn to scan your body, 29. I feel like it's high time that you understand that you really want this person. You know that you crave for this person. You know that, emotionally, mentally, physically, you do crave for this person. So you really need to, scan every bit of your body, every bit of your emotion for this person, and see it for yourself. Do you think it's ever gonna work like this? Like, you walking, you parting ways and then you coming back together, you parting ways and then coming back together. So it's high time that you decide that this is what you want, this is what they want. So maybe you can, fix things up. Like, just try to be kind to each other, plus, like, stay friends to each other, plus, I feel like, this person is not ready for commitment yet. It seems like, this person, like the one who has their guards up, I feel like, this person is not ready for commitment right now. And that's the reason why the other person walks out. So if you are not ready for commitment, or if the person that you are dealing with is not ready for commitment, maybe you have to take it slow. Don't pressurize this person, because I feel like, that way you will just keep going in circles, because it's like, you want them, they want you, but again, you are not trying to figure it out, that how can you deal with this in a better way. You have to learn that, you have been going on and off, on and off, on and off, but what next? Like, what do you think you can do to change the outcome that you want, change the outcome to what you want? So just try to work it out this time, especially, trying to meet each other on the middle way, like, if like I said, maybe you can choose to give just what they are ready to take right now from you. Maybe you are overfeeding them with your love, they don't want love, they are like, they want to be free, they want to pursue whatever they want to pursue right now, and maybe they are not ready for a committed relationship. So just give them the time and space, and try to be a part of their life as much as they want to, because eventually I do see you guys coming back together. Like, it's on and off thing, and I do see it's gonna be on and off until and unless you try to figure out a better solution for the situation, and only then you will be able to have the desired outcome of this connection. So let's see one more card from this deck. Let's see what it has to add. True healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers. you really have to stop letting this situation, the on and off situation, trigger your emotions. Like, it seems like, you will be understanding that you really have to break free from the cycle. Otherwise, like, the cycle, circle, whatever you want to call it, you really need to break free from it this time around, and only then you will be able to have a different outcome, instead of having the same walking away from each other kind of an outcome. So try to make it work this time around. Try to learn what the universe has been trying to make you learn, because you have been coming together to, because you have not learned the lesson that you were meant to learn. And every time you come back together, you part ways because of the same reason. So you really need to work things out in a different way to get the different outcomes. So try to work on that. Let's take some charms now. Let's see what the charms has to add to the reading. So we do have two alphabets, M, then K. So you do have two alphabets, M and K. Then you do have music, King of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. I feel like this person is going to start thinking of you or start missing you after listening to some sort of a music that they might have listened with you, or it's like they are feeling deep feelings towards you. But right now, again, right now they're gonna start off the month feeling for you, but at the end of the month they are going to be back to their their cold them towards you. So again, find the middle ground. Trust me on that. Only then you will be able to make it happen. They do feel the pull towards you. They really want to be with you because they like you a lot. And I do feel the sexual energy too between the two of you. But again, somebody is not ready for commitment. So don't try to, don't try to kind of pressurize this person to get committed to you by leaving this person behind, because that's not going to work out with them. They are, going to be the way they are. They are going to be the way they are until and unless it's time. Like, you really have to believe in the divine timing and let things happen, naturally, instead of trying to, force them to do certain things or give you the commitment. So try to understand. So yeah, that's pretty much it coming up for you for the month of May. If the reading resonates with you, do like, subscribe, and share. If you're willing to get a personal reading, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. Till I do the next reading for you guys, take care. Bye bye.